I'm going to show you a safe, fast, and early experience farm in Lords of the Fallen. We're going to start at the Vestige of Marco the Axe. So once you get to that vestige, we're going to head left here. Now there's two enemies here, one on the right, one on the left. We are going to ignore both of them. We're going to head down here and we're going to get to this water. Our goal is going to be a huge batch of weak enemies and a couple blisters we can grab while we're here. So we're going to run through this pocket. Don't worry about anything there. We're going to go ahead and you can just suck out this blister if you want, by the way. There's a little extra experience. And these enemies, as you can see, are very weak. Take them out however you want. If they hit you, it's not really a big deal. Do pay attention to the loot. Sometimes they'll drop the skulls with experience in them, which is pretty good. And we're going to go ahead, pick it up. And there is a skull, as I was just saying. We're going to go ahead. We're going to suck this blister on our way out. I'm being very slow about it, but you can also just hit it with something if you want. And then we're going to run past this enemy here. This is the one from before. We're going to run past him. He's not always there. Sometimes he's like resting in like a weird spot. I'll show another run, give you an idea. And we can ignore that and come right over here. It's extremely safe doing it this way. Now you can defeat the other enemies, or you can even do a loop. I'll show you a loop this time if you want to do that. So what I would do for a loop is probably go over here and take this enemy out. Fight this guy. So I'm still bad at fighting these, so this is probably going to be embarrassing. That's not good. So there we go, I defeat that. And then I run down here. And I'm going to go ahead and open. If I'm going to do a full loop, I'm going to probably go ahead and grab this blister on the way in. So I'm going to blister stuck. Slow there. We run through here. I'm still getting used to the controls. Suck this blister. Here come all the enemies. Alright, back out here. Might get hit a few times, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And you don't have to go all the way in there for those, by the way. You can just suck them up with that, like you would a blister. Head over this way. Might be an enemy spawn, might not. It varies. Here's another blister. You can just smack the blister too. If you don't have the loot from up here, you can get the loot that's up here. And then what you do is you go over here to this ladder. Maybe I will. Also, I don't know how to cause it, but sometimes the enemy from up here will just fall down and defeat himself, which is pretty funny. We're going to head up here. You can go ahead if you want and leave Umbral. You'll lose 10% of experience by doing it, but you can leave Umbral if you want to be extra safe. And you have this guy here, and here I'm going to get hit from bad. And if I'm just doing a quick loop, you can loop back through this way. Right over this, you knock this down your first time through. And I think just the other ways, I like it better. I think it's safer and easier, and I can do it when I'm tired, like right now, and barely conscious. Pretty early, pretty safe. Hopefully it helps you out, and look forward to more videos if I find more things that I think I can make them on. This is again at the Vestige of Marco the Axe.